the difference between the bid caps, cost caps, and the highest volume, which is the automatic bidding. Many media buyers confuse cost caps and bid caps and treat cost caps as a lighter version, less strict version of the bid caps, but it's not. We have two types of the auction on Meta, which is lowest cost auction, where we aim the goal to get as cheap conversions as possible, and the highest value auction, where we don't aim to get as cheap conversions as possible, and we try to capture as valuable customers as possible. Now we talk about the lowest cost campaigns, which are the highest volume, which is called the lowest cost without bid caps, which is lowest cost with bid cap, and the cost cap, which is called lowest cost with the cap. So what's the difference? The difference is how the account selects the auctions using these three strategies. What highest volume means? It's the automatic bidding for the lowest cost auction, where Meta selects the bid automatically, and it can manipulate the bid, and depending on the conditions and on the available conversions, it can infinitely increase the bid. And the priority of the campaign is to spend the full budget and pick as many low-hanging fruits as possible. Bid caps is the bidding strategy when the bid is frozen, it's fixed. The budget utilization for this campaign is not a priority. That's why it's hard to make it spend in the very beginning, because the bid is fixed, and if Meta cannot connect the dots between your CPM, expected CTR, and expected conversion rate, it suppresses the spend, and this creative doesn't spend. And cost caps is a semi-automatic bidding campaign, and on this diagram, it's closer to highest volume campaign, to the automatic bidding. Why? Because the bid is not fixed. Meta can adjust the bid above or below the cap depending on past performance. That's why on some days cost caps can overspend. And there is one specificity in the behavior that cost caps have. So in the very beginning, when you launch the campaign with the inflated budget and cost caps, it can blow your budget because it can bid above the cap that you set, overspend on day one, then understand that it cannot get you conversions at the desired cost, and the spend can go down. That's why I prefer bid caps over cost caps, because I know about the specificity, and I saw this many times when Meta overspends on day one, day two, and then suppresses the spend, understands that it cannot get you conversions, but still will blow the budget in the first 2 days. So the tests end up being more expensive. So that's the difference, and hope you find it helpful.